Matt. Welcome back, boys and girls. And today I'm doing an introduction video after the hunt. And you can see me by me smiling like this. You know, I got my first doe of the year. And yes, this was really nice, mature doe. And I know she's gonna be great and give us plenty of meat. Okay, today is September 27th. And the sunrise was at 7 o'clock. So we got in there by 6 a.m. and we were ready to hunt. I wasn't expecting much today because they're still in their summer pattern and the cones are not cut, but we haven't been able to hunt because it was way too hot and I didn't want to take a chance with my meat. And the early rifle season actually ends this Friday. After today, it was going to get hot again. Now, I wasn't able to come out on the weekends because we were actually looking for our own property to buy so we could hunt and shoot. But today morning was now or never. Otherwise, it's gonna go into archery on Saturday. Okay, this is now 6:17 and I'm ready to hunt. Now coming in here, we noticed that there's another lot that's been clearing and they had all the trees down. And it's actually blocking our trail to come into this tree stand. It is 8 a.m. I have not seen any deer. I've seen few squirrels. So that's about it. We got an hour and a half to go. It's pretty cool. And we told each other we're gonna hunt till 9:30 and call it a day. But again, it was a really quiet morning and I wasn't expecting much. But just right after about maybe 8:20, I saw movement just about 60-70 yards away. And the woods is so thick right now, you really can't make out the whole deer. I could only see a little bit of tail, a little bit of leg, and they're moving really, 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 really slow. So I had them on my crosshair, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. I just couldn't make anything of it. Now, I had a 450 Bushmaster with me, so I figured a little bit of brush was not a problem, but I couldn't even really make out the whole vital organs. So I had my scope on watching them, and then off my scope, because when they stop moving, I just couldn't see anything. But when they're moving, I could see a little bit, so I'm going up and down, up and down, up and down, looking, and looking. And I had them on my scope for more than 10 minutes. It felt like hours. And at one point, almost gave me a vital. I had the opening, but she turned and went straight up. And for a minute, I even thought about shooting right through the butt. But I told myself, David, don't make any shot you're gonna regret. Matt. So I was hoping for the second deer to come along. But I see her moving. She was a bigger though. This is the one that I got. But in most cases, they will follow the first one. So I figure she's gonna turn and go up. And I pray and say, God, just let her give me 3 steps before she turned. And she did. Now, if she gave me a little bit more time, I probably would have shot a little bit behind so that I won't bust up the front shoulder. But at this moment, I was going to take whatever was given to me. So when she gave me the front shoulder, bam! And she dropped like a rock and she didn't even kick. I dropped her on the spot. Ooh. I thought it was. It is 8:30 right now. I thought it was never going to happen. 2 good sizes. I was just walking through the woods, but really, really slow in a thick brush. Couldn't see. Maybe a tail, maybe a little bit of ear, a little bit of butt, but not giving me a brush shot. I waited forever, and good thing I did. At one point, I even thought about shooting it right up the butt because I was so desperate. But I told myself, wait. Oh my God, it happened. Just right there. Yes. So my first dove of the year. Yes. Oh, I'm still shaking from the adrenaline rush. This is what we want, man. I'm shaking. First deer is always very exciting. Yes. Okay, I just called Daniel. He's coming over. And the excitement is, I am a little bit calm now. I'm still shaking a little bit, but I tell you, I was about 75 yards. And as soon as I pulled the trigger, she just folded her front leg. She just dropped on the spot. 450 Bushmaster, I tell you, man, if you don't want deer to run, this is the way to go. Deer should be laying right beyond their fallen log. There she is. Yes, perfect shot. Woohoo! I hate to brag, but that was a perfect shot. She didn't even take a step. She dropped where she stood. And I tell you, she's a lot bigger than I expected. She's probably about 3 years old, very clean. That's gonna be a lot of meat. It's gonna be a really good lot of meat. So I'm super happy. And you could see that she's still lactating. Okay, Daniel is my new hunting buddy. And he's gonna be hunting with me a lot. And there is a big doe. And he actually shot a hawk before, but for a deer whitetail, this is your first time actually seeing a dead whitetail, right? Yeah. He actually saw a nice buck today, and obviously this is the early season, so he had to pass him. But they really got his heart pumping, so that was a good thing. Right. All right, it's time to go to work. And I'm gonna show Daniel everything, how ugly this job's gonna get. But after a few times, he's gonna enjoy it. Okay, my buddy Daniel has got the deer dragging system, so he's gonna drag it out at this point. We're gonna take turns. But like I said, that's a good size doe. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, that is a big doe. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, they're clearing another lot here. Now this means I'm gonna lose the access permit on this side, so that's kind of suck. But again, they're clearing it, they're gonna build a house. So this year, I'm not sure how good it's gonna be on this property. But we're looking for our own land, so hopefully that works out. And I'll let you guys know. Okay, today is a good day. Okay, here's something that you don't see every day. A whitetail sticking out of behind the Tesla. Okay, this is a mature doe. I'm very happy with it. Now, I told Daniel in the very beginning, when we hunt together, we share everything 50-50. I don't want anybody go home with empty hand. So yes, we're gonna share it. This is PG version of our hunt video, but on the next video, we're gonna have a hunter version where I'm gonna show you how to field the rest of the deer and show the damage that 450 Bushmaster can do. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have, enjoy life with what you got, but mostly share some love. See ya.